I want to start this media availability by once again expressing our sincere and heartfelt condolences to Jennifer and Rod O'Brien and all members of the Liknes family. I cannot imagine how difficult and painful the last 2 weeks have been. It's been 2 weeks to the day of the disappearance of Nathan O'Brien and Kathryn and Alvin Liknes. We have arrested a man in relation to what has been an extremely challenging and heart-wrenching investigation. At approximately 1:30 a.m. today, officers arrested a man in the Airdrie area. He is currently in custody, and charges of 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of second-degree murder are pending. The Amber Alert in relation to this file has been discontinued. However, the bodies of the 3 victims have not been found, and we continue to ask people to come forward with any information they may have. Confident.
How much piece of evidence makes you so confident?
There is no single piece of evidence that would be what people would like to think is the smoking gun. Investigations of this magnitude are literally dozens and dozens, over 200 people, each involved, officers, each involved in doing a particular part of the investigation and meticulously pulling pieces of information together that supports a charge in this case. I know there's lots of questions that people have, lots of questions that you have, lots of questions that people in the community have. The reality is we cannot release, we cannot go through those parts of evidence, those pieces of evidence that have led to the charge. Suffice to say that we and the Crown are satisfied that the preponderance of evidence we've collected in its entirety supports the charges that will be laid later today.
How's the family doing?
You know, it's extremely tragic. It's devastated them. We've kept them apprised the whole time. I think it's safe to say that even as the days went by, there's always a hope. There's always a glimmer of hope. And unfortunately, with the laying of the charges, we've taken that hope away from the family. So they are devastated. I'll always remain optimistic that we will be relentless in pursuing every lead. If we continue to get help from the community, if we continue to have folks that are alert to any changes or anything unusual they see on their property, we will remain optimistic that we may be able to put closure to that part of this file.